Patients that come to see me can expect a kind and caring physician, somebody who has their best interests as the primary concern, and someone who's going to present information to them in a lighthearted way. Although we're discussing very serious matters, I do like to make it as comfortable as a conversation as possible. I specialize in minimally invasive gynecological surgery with an emphasis in robotic surgery. I chose this field because when I was training as an OBGYN, I felt really drawn to the surgical management of women's health issues. So fellowship training is important because fellowship really expands on all the knowledge that you gain during your traditional residency. In my case, I spent hours and hours in the OR perfecting and learning skills that really help me treat the full gamut of women's health issues surgically. So we can address abnormal uterine bleeding, uterine fibroids, ovarian cysts, pelvic pain. We can perform hysterectomies, myomectomies, we can remove cysts. All of that can be done through minimally invasive procedures. This allows patients to experience less blood loss during their surgery. Pain control is much easier after surgery. They have smaller incisions, and their time to going back to their normal daily activities is much decreased from traditional surgeries. What I find most rewarding about my practice is traditionally, when patients underwent a gynecological surgery, they were staying in the hospital for at least 2 nights. With minimally invasive surgery, those patients go home the same day, they sleep in their own beds that night, and they wake up and they have breakfast with their families the next morning. A lot of the reason that I choose to operate at Griffin is the close-knit community that exists here. It's not uncommon to be walking the halls and see members of the staff or different departments and be on a first-name basis with them. And I think that really translates into providing excellent quality care to our patients. Minimally invasive surgery is the standard of care for gynecological procedures, and I'm really excited to be able to bring that service to the patients of Griffin Hospital.
Griffin Health, empowering people, advancing care.